and salutations, good people. My name is Otis James Bush Jr. This is OJB Cookin. So you're about to have a barbecue. Brothers, barbecue. But one of your friends just recently stopped eating beef. The other friend, you know, they're a couple. They a pescatarian. You know, so they don't eat no seafood. You know what I mean? So what is you gonna do? What you gonna do is hook up these good old salmon burgers. You feel me? So what we gonna need? We got some baby dill, some chives, some parsley. We got some green onion, purple onion, tomato. We got buns, of course. Got some mayo. Got some lemon juice, some panko breadcrumbs, and some sweet relish. And of course, good old salmon. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe for a real true G. Help your boy out with that good old algorithm, you feel me? You know, man, tell a friend to tell two friends, you feel me? Come on with me. Alright, first thing we'll do is chop up these good old green onions. Look how that cutting board sliding. It was about halfway through chopping everything up. I thought about putting a good old moist paper towel up under there, but don't worry, my fingers are intact, you heard? Chop up this good old fresh parsley. We're gonna do a fine chop on this as we're gonna use these in our dishes. Chop. Got some fresh chives. Just learned the difference between chives and green onions. You know, same family with different things. And we got some fresh dill. You know, our herbs together. Herbs. Yeah, chop that up. Alright, now we can hook up our spread. And this is just basically a fresh tartar sauce with some dill in it. So we got dill, we got parsley, we throwing up in that thing, the chives, oh Lord, and then we got, of course, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. All of the ingredients will be down in the description, so don't you worry. We'll throw some sweet relish in here, a couple tablespoons of that. There we go. A little black pepper. I went hard on black pepper. Look at that. And a little bit of garlic powder up in that thing. Can't hurt nobody. And we're just gonna mix that up real good until it's nice and acquainted. Let it get to know each other, you feel me? Now we go chop up this salmon. Now there's a bunch of different ways you probably could do this, you know, but I just chopped it into strips first, then got it into chunks, and then went from there to just get it into nice finer chunks. I ended up chopping up both of these, but I edited the other one out just because, you know, once you see the one chop, you don't need to see the other one. But I went through the process trying to get this into, I didn't want a paste, but I wanted, you know, smaller chunks / you know, smaller pieces. And so I went through the process of chopping this up pretty good. You can use your food processor. I'll be honest, I feel like it's easier to me to clean up this cutting board than this knife than it is for me to clean out my food processor with salmon, you know what I mean? But this didn't take too long. As you can see, made sure I work up. There we go. Throw that in the bowl. A little bit more. And we're going to season this up. First, we'll throw in a cup of panko breadcrumbs. Right on up in that thing. We got the rest of our fresh parsley. Got some garlic powder. Here we go. Cayenne pepper in that thing. A little onion powder. There we go. A little salt. I think I under-seasoned this a bit, but it's all good. You know, add your seasoning, you know, to your taste. We got some red pepper flake going in. You know, season everything to taste, man. You know, I probably could have seasoned this just a little bit more in my opinion, but it might have been perfect for the next person. But you know, it's all about learning, man. You know, it's all a journey, you feel me? And we got a good old egg we're about to whip up in this thing. Throw that up in there just to hold it all together. And give it a good mix. And again, we want to let this get nice and acquainted. You let it get to know each other. There we go. Alright, now I bought this here burger press off of Amazon for the Lowski, but it worked out just fine. I did make these burgers just a little bit too big, which I'm gonna talk about at the end of the video, but you probably could, you know, shave off, I don't know, half a centimeter off of this. And that way you get a nice, you know, juiciness to crust ratio. I can't talk, don't worry about it. But y'all know what I'm saying. And I ended up doing 4 of these, but I cut the other one out because, you know, once you've seen 2, kind of you get the picture. But this is really handy. If you don't have one of these and you make burgers a lot, I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. A little oil in the pan. Swish it around. There we go. There we go. And I cooked these on a medium heat just to be safe. I didn't want to burn them, so I did medium. Eventually, I put it on medium high. It went from a 5 to a 6. You know, but I did about 3 minutes on each side. I just wanted to make sure I didn't overcook, you know, the outside, quickening the, you know, the interior before it can get a chance to warm up to the appropriate temperature. But that was just me being safe, because again, I usually don't make burgers just quite this thick, but you know, got carried away with the burger press, man. Don't mind me. And we just let these sizzle on out. Put it on 6 right about there. Like I said, about 3 minutes on each side should get it done. Look at that sizzle. Flip these boys over, get over there. Get over there. Nailed it. Ready to take these out. Throw them on a little parchment paper, just little flicks. And now we're ready to plate. Bottom bun. Little sweet potato fry. Little spread on the bottom bun. Little lettuce. Spring mix. Patty. Tomato. 2 times, little onion, top bun, and more spread. And have a look at it. We in the game, people. Yeah. Look at that beautiful footage. Burger looking delicious. You know what I mean? Yeah, we in the game, people. Yeah, get a good look up. Pass by, and now you know what time it is.
Alright, good people, moment of truth. Time to test it out, see what it do. Fire. That's on point right there. Came out not real good. I'll be honest, I never make burgers this thick. I probably made them a little too thick. I got carried away with the burger. Also, probably could have went a little heavy on the seasoning. I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm filming it, I go lighter than when I'm not filming. It's weird. I don't know what that is, but I gotta find the equilibrium. But came out great. That spread, fire. You know, homemade tartar sauce, a little old dill up in there. I don't think I'll be able to ever make these again without actually making that good old sauce. Good boy right here. But yeah, if you make these at the crib, make them a little bit thinner so you can get a little bit more of a crunch to like juiciness ratio. Shave off a half a centimeter or so. Get one more bite in for the roll.
As always, good people, I appreciate you joining me. Go and hit that like button for your boy. You know what I mean? Help me out with that good old algorithm. Leave me a comment if you happen to make these at the crib. You know what I mean? Let me know how they turned out. And as always, until next time, peace.